I've had many experiences with social isolation. So, for example, my experience with social isolation is that I can be bullied quite a lot, which um, which can affect me emotionally and mentally. So, in for for example, I've been bullied in college, school, primary, and it has such a knock-on effect for me, and it can make me feel quite anxious. It can make me feel quite nervous and locked away from the whole world. And I feel that it's important that we get that message out about social isolation to as many people as possible, so people are aware that it can affect people in, for example, I gave you for bullying.
Yeah, personally, I felt quite isolated. I struggled making friends quite a lot in school, so that was a bit of an issue. I think part of my issue because I've got autism myself, so I think a lot of the time people don't really understand me so well, so it makes it more difficult to be friends because they don't understand me that well. So don't understand why I act the way that I do sometimes, and sometimes my what seems normal to me can seem quite not right to other people, such as the way that I act sometimes, because to me it's fine but to them it's not. So I think that's part of my personal issue with relationships, is that I see things quite differently to other people, so it makes it hard to maintain them.
Yeah, sometimes I feel like sort of the shadow of the group, like I'm just in the back and like I'm in a group of people, but it's like people aren't paying attention to me or something, and it's like my voice can't be heard.
Beams help me to feel less isolated because it gives me somewhere to go where I can socialise with other young people and just discuss ideas, and we've all come from similar experiences, so we've got a lot of empathy for each other, myself and all the young people that are part of it. And it's nice to have a WhatsApp group as well, so we can all have general conversations when we're at home as well, and everyone's just really caring and just have really good understanding of each other here.
My feelings have changed substantially. They they changed because I'm involved with a lot more than what I did when I was feeling very isolated at home. I was bullied that much that I had a bad experience with school. I was kicked out of school, and it's not nice to be bullied, especially by members of staff as well, which I'm not going to go into too much detail about. But it's it it's completely awful what happened to me, and I feel that, you know, how Beam have helped me with volunteering, it's just changed my emotions so much that I'm becoming more confident.
Well, with Beam, we do all sorts of different things. We try to meet up once a month. We have various different sort of like projects going on. Like we do Pot of Gold. A project I'm involved with is Hot Topics, which is about children our sort of age that may feel isolated themselves, and just key things that would go on in their lives that they feel they can talk about.
I would very much support and encourage young people who are looking to get their voices heard by people who are just amazing here at Beam. They are so friendly, they don't bite, and they're substantially amazing at what they do here.
Yeah, I would recommend that if anyone's feeling lonely, they should come to Beam because it's a welcoming environment, and you can speak about how you're feeling to people that genuinely care, and you can join the youth participation group as well, and be put in touch with other young people like-minded, and you can make new friends. And it's not just talking about serious subjects. We do have a laugh, and we do activities such as going bowling and going for food. So it would be a good place to go if you're feeling lonely.
Yeah, I'd recommend coming to Beam, because Beam, there's always someone you can talk to that's sort of out of the way and not involved with what issues you may have going on, and you can just let out how you truly feel.
I'd suggest to most young people, or every young person out there who is struggling with emotions, to get involved with volunteering. It makes a difference, and it could make a difference to your local community. So my final words are: get out there, help the community, and be strong.
Hi, I'm Jude. I'm a youth worker at Beam at the Children's Society. We're a wellbeing and mental health drop-in service. We're based in Wellington in Telford. It's an excellent place to come and talk. There's trained therapists and youth workers, mental health nurses. You simply just need to come down. You don't need an appointment, because we're a drop-in service. So if you're feeling lonely, if you want to talk about anything at all, you just need to come down. No appointment needed. Check us out on askbeam@thechildren'ssociety.com.